I am a mindset coach and a creative director. So this time I get to interact with you all specifically. Who's ready to play some games with me? Do I got any hands? Okay, I like it. Right now, we're gonna remind you of your skills and abilities. Do you know that you're a divine being? Who knows that? That you're a divine being of energy? Do you know that? Let me hear you make some noise if you know that. Okay, I got some noise. Okay, and because of that, I want to do a little exercise to remind you of your abilities. Are you ready? Yes. I heard 2 yeses. Yes. Okay, I heard 5. Let me get a couple more yeses. Yes. Okay, we are ready. Again, I am Jessica A. Ross, Mrs. JAMGOOD, and this is one of my favorite things to do. All right, so you ready? I want you to feel for yourself. Can you feel your body in your seat? I see some people fixing their posture. You get in there. Yeah, you can feel yourself, right? So now I'm going to ask you to use your imagination. Do you know that that's one of the most superpowers that you have, right? Your imagination is your actual superpower, right? Okay. So right now I want you to imagine that someone just handed you $100 that you could do anything with. I see that. You got some excitement. What does that feel like inside of you? Okay, I'm sorry. $100 is not enough today. I get it. All right. Somebody gave you $1,000 in your hand. What does that feel like? Can you give me the posture of how you would be if somebody handed that to you? I see some people like this up there. What would your posture be? Oh, somebody's rubbing their hands because they're ready for the money. I got some of these. Right. Now, you see how sometimes your actions can start inciting a feeling inside? Did somebody feel a little richer in that moment? Right? I didn't actually hand you $1,000, but you started feeling a little richer, right? Okay, let's try another exercise. If your mama was in this room and you were about to run up to her and give her a big hug, how would you feel? What would your posture be like? Show me going to go hug mommy. Hands wide open. Oh, hugging yourself. I like it. I got feet running over here, right? All of those things. Right now, did you feel as warm as your mama makes you feel? Right? You felt that, right? Did your mom come in the room? No? Okay, well, your mom is here. That's cool. I love that. But if your mom wasn't here, could you still imagine that? Could you still feel that? Now, see, that's one of those things that I would love to remind you of, that your mind and your body are connected. What you put up here, what you constantly think, that's how your body ends up feeling. That's how you end up talking to somebody next to you. That's how you end up interacting with people around you. How we think is how we move. All right, I got another one. And this time I'm going to ask y'all to move. So if you have stuff in your lap, go ahead, put it beside you, put it in a chair next to you, because I'm going to get you to stand up with me, okay? Yep. Go ahead, get yourself prepared. I'm going to ask everybody in the audience. We're going to stand up real quick, okay? And let's stand. Oh, I love it. Right? Now, instantly, did you feel a little different in your body? Because we changed your physiology. We got you to stand up, right? Now I'm going to ask you to do one of my favorite things, okay? And I'm going to do it as big as I can so you can do it just a little bit, okay? You ready? I'm going to look a little crazy, but it's okay. I'm going to ask you to wiggle with me. You ready? We're going to wiggle. Give me a wiggle. A nice little shimmy. Yes, and wiggle it. Yeah, get your shoulders involved. I like it. You can get your hips involved and wiggle. Oh, yes. I see some smiling faces. Okay, and pause. Do you feel the buzz in your body? Do you feel that? We are electromagnetic beings. That means we are made of energy. And what you just did right then, you changed your state. Any and every time. Let's do one more wiggle before I let you sit down. Wiggle again. Oh, yeah. And this time, make a little noise. I love it. Thank you guys so much. You can sit down. Now, that was just a small sample of what you can do to control your own energy. Did you feel that? That was you. Now, yes, I prompted you. I gave you like the, hey, let's do this. But you can do that for yourself. Have you ever been in a room or in like a meeting and it was a little frustrating or something didn't go the way you really wanted it to? Now, I can't ask you to bust out a full wiggle in the middle of a meeting because we want you to keep your jobs or we want you to be able to stay in the classroom, no disturbing. But what you can do is like shake out your hand. Try that real quick. Shake out your hand. Just one. You can do it underneath your desk if you're in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? Wiggle your foot. You know what I'm saying? You know, tap your toe. You see how anytime we start to instantly think about moving our body, we are now not in our head anymore. We're now in this present moment. We are now focused on this time. That's one of the tricks that we can have to regulate our own emotions. Has anybody ever heard of emotional intelligence? Let me see. Okay, now emotional intelligence is, something that we can't really see, because it's not like on a grade test. It's like, oh, you got an A in emotionality today. But it's, oh, you went through a stressful situation and you didn't lash out or crash out. Now that's an A in emotional intelligence. Or something didn't go the way you thought and you were able to pivot with a smile on your face. Now that is an A+ in emotional intelligence, right? Now, kids being at school, parents being at work, we're always in situations where there's some part of it we can't control, correct? Like, we are living in a country, and although we do have voting power, there were a lot more people who voted for somebody who we might not all want, right? But we can't control that at this point. But what we can control is how we do every day, how we think every day, how we interact every day. We get to always control our internal space, correct? Now, I'm gonna get you to shimmy again with me, but I want you to try something, because this is a good challenge, because I have not yet seen anybody who can shimmy without a smile on their face. So everybody right now, give me a straight face. The straightest face you can get, okay? No smile. Okay, I see some straight faces. All right, and now we're gonna move our shoulders and let's see if we can keep the straight face or if it goes into a smile. Are you ready? Shimmy. Okay, all right. You feel the smile coming, or is it still a straight face? No, okay, you're good at that. But see, see, I broke it. I love it. Now, energy and movement will always be able to give you the power in the moment, okay? Now, one of the other things that I want to make sure that we touch on today, especially because today is a celebration of the International Day of the Girl. Now, I am a grown girl, but I am still a girl on the inside. I still have the little me who didn't get all the hugs I wanted, the little me who needed to be supported in ways that I might not have been, but I have to control my own emotions, because that's what I have control over, right? Now, if I said to you right now, things are going wrong and you have to deal with it, what would be some of the things that you do? I would love to have somebody volunteer and tell me how you control your emotions. Okay, I see a flag. Come on up. Tell me how do you control your own emotions? Oh, she's coming. I like it. These girls are ready for the stage. You see that, right? All right, and while she's speaking, you can come on down.
So, how you can control your emotions by, for an example, if you went to Six Flags or something, you can control your emotion by having fun with your parents, and sometimes when you're just chilling at home, you can just do a straight face or something, and you can watch your tablet with it.
Nice. Thank you so much. Yes, let's clap it up. We are going to encourage these girls who are willing to speak on their own behalf. Yeah, yes, please, if you'd like. Oh, because she's ready.
My name is Cheyenne Evans. I'm 16 and I go to Camp Joe House Academy.
How can you control your emotions? I love it. She's ready though. Here for it.
How I control my emotions is praying, because when I'm in stressful situations, I have Philippians 4:13 in my head. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Hey, I'm gonna do one of the new things. You better clock that. Yes, I see it. Do we have anybody? Okay, come on, darling. Yep, and come on. While she's coming, y'all can come. Because see, emotional intelligence is one of those things that's not necessarily taught in school. Come on. But it's something that is necessary, because we're dealing with everybody's emotions, really. Because we're all people, just a ball of things feeling and interacting. Come on. How could you control emotions?
My name is Nailima. I'm 10 years old and I go to Stonewall Hotel. And how I would control my emotions is by taking deep breaths, especially with negative emotions, and just counting to 10 and just think about something else that makes you happy or something else, and then it'll just go over your head.
That's very nice. These girls are smart. Yeah, clap it up for her. Your turn.
My name is Gurney. One of the ways I control my emotions in really stressful situations is sometimes I'll walk away from them, but if I can't, I would asked to leave the room or kind of have some stress toy or something to calm me down.
Very nice. I'm hearing awareness and moving with that. I love that.
My name is Kimani, and I think a few things I do to calm down, I will withdraw, or I will think about something to make me happy, or just take a deep breath and just stare at a wall to calm down.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much. Yes, clap it up for her.
My name is Sky Hunter, and whenever I have a strong feeling, sometimes I just color or I go to my mom and get a hug.
Hey, that's wonderful. Let's clap it up for these ladies. Now, I am so empowered. Did you see how these young women already have the concept of controlling their own emotions? You know how many grown-ups don't understand that they might not control their environment, but they control their inner environment? And these girls are giving you real tips. Color. Go get a hug from someone like your mommy. Yes, I love it. That's so good. Taking a deep breath is such the biggest thing. Actually, let's do that all together. Are y'all ready? Find yourself in your seats again. That means you feel yourself all the way in your chair. If you have your legs crossed, uncross them and feel them on the floor. And what we're gonna do now, there are different types of breathing. Have you ever noticed that some people could go like this? Now that's called hyperventilating. We don't want to do that because it doesn't give our brain the opportunity to get all that air that is taken in. What we're going to do is deep belly breathing. Repeat that back to me. Deep belly breathing. One more time. Deep belly breathing. So that gives you a little hint as to where we're coming from. Right here in the belly. And if you like, go ahead and put your hand there so you know where you're wanting to breathe in, okay? So what we're going to do is going to breathe into our belly. Breathe in. Then we're going to hold it at the top for 4 seconds. Let it out. And we're going to hold it out for 4 seconds. Breathe in. 4 seconds hold. And breathe out. 4 seconds out. Now, how do you feel? I see I got a thumbs up. I got several thumbs up. We like the thumbs up. Now, here's the thing. When you were able to do that, did I do anything other than just remind you that you could breathe? Did you have to pay me in order to get that good feeling? Did you have to pay the person next to you in order to get that good feeling? You were able to control that inside your own mind, right? You are an electromagnetic being. You are energy living. And when you go back inside and remember that the place that you can control, we can't control everything outside of ourselves, but the place that we can control is inside and in how we feel. That's when we can gain power and control. Now, I do want to end this talk because I wanted to remind you of your power. Now, what's our superpower? Do you remember?
Imagination.
Exactly that. Imagination is our biggest superpower that we have. Now, the other one that we have is recognizing that we have control of self. Who do we have control over?
Ourselves.
Who do we have control over?
Ourselves.
Do we have control over the person sitting next to us?
No.
Do we have control over the person sitting behind us?
No.
Who do we have control over?
Ourselves.
And that's it. Now let's do a little shimmy to end this. Let me get your shoulders to wiggle. Now this is what we can do when we're by ourselves. But if we're in a classroom, can anybody like pinch their fingers together? Now, when you're pinching your fingers, can you think about anything else but applying pressure? No, we're thinking about applying pressure right in this moment, right? This is another one of those things that if we're in the middle of a classroom, somebody's doing something that we don't like and we want to gain control of our emotion, just pinch yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Just press and apply pressure because now we're back in this present moment. Now we're here with ourselves and we can control who? Who can we control? Ourselves. Absolutely. That's wonderful. Again, I'm Jessica A. Ross, Mrs. JAMGOOD, and I'm so excited that I got to remind you all of your immense power, which is your imagination, and the power that you have to control yourself. Give yourselves a big old round of applause. Thank you for playing with me today. I am so excited. We have so much going on today. Lots of people, lots of information. Has anybody had like a big transformation today? Is anybody, I know you want to talk to me because you are ready. Is anybody new? Yes, please. Come talk to me about what you have learned and what you're excited about for this International Day of the Girl celebration. And I know you brought some of your girls with you too.
I did.
Yes, so introduce your ladies too.
So absolutely, my name is Cardella Scargins. I am the founder of a youth organization, Pretty Girls Rock.
Yes.
We ran in Atlanta for quite a while in the step circuit. But I'm at Condesi West now, and I brought my geniuses from Condesi with me.
Yay!
And I am so inspired to see them participate and talk. I know a lot of their stories. My Kaylani, who talks about making a difference, she's talking about making a difference with things that she is currently struggling with. So my heart to hear her say, hey, when I make it out, I'm bringing other people out. So that was amazing for me to hear her talk like that, and to see Ms. Holland, who is one of our 8th graders, just speak with such integrity and such pride as a teacher and an advocate for girls. It is so moving and motivational to see the work that you do is actually taking root and growing up trees. It's so amazing for me, and I appreciate you all for providing this opportunity for them. As I go out and do this in the community, it's good to be a part of the crowd sometimes and to see how it's affecting the young ladies.
Yay! Let's give it up for those who are supporting our young ladies. Okay, take 2. We're gonna do it again. Let's give it up for those who are supporting our young ladies. There we go. That's about right. Again, I am so excited. Do we have a young girl that wants to come speak about something that they learned so far today? I know we got some people who are back. Come on up, sweetheart. We got our break room people who are back in the room. I'm excited because this is a celebration. And you look very cute today, too. Mm-hmm.
So one thing I learned today is that you can always control your emotions no matter what space you're in, and you don't need anybody else to control yourself.
Yes, I love it. Okay, take 2. Come on now. We got to support these ladies. They are coming up. They are speaking about their truth. Now, today is such a fun day. Because how many days do we have dedicated to the girls? Like just straight up dedicated to the girls? Yes, this one. Yep, that's the one we have. And we are here to celebrate. So let's practice again our celebratoriness. Can we get into the celebration stance? Are we ready? Because we got some people who are going to come up to the stage and we got to give them a welcome. Can we practice? Because we're in a safe space. Y'all ready? Up the top, around, and everything. We're going to get into celebration on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, with a shimmy at the top. I love it. I love it. Again, I'm Jessica A. Ross, Mrs. JAMGOOD. Please follow me at JAMGOODLIVING. Again, I am here as a reminder that you are power and your power lies within, and that's what you can control. Thank you so much.